What is going on, guys? Airflying2Caps here because another video here today. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I know I probably answered that before you could even give an answer out, but today, as you guys can tell by the title of the video and the thumbnail, basically what we're talking about is Optic Gaming's roster as of now heading into MLG Columbus. Now I will be putting out more than just this video talking about a roster heading into MLG Columbus. I'll be talking about some other teams, possibly the top 4 teams heading into Columbus for right now. However, this episode we're talking about Optic Gaming. Now if you guys don't know, Optic Gaming currently consists of Nadeshot, Scump, newly acquired Crim6, and newly acquired Formal. If you guys look at them on paper anyway, they're probably one of the scariest teams I've ever seen. I believe coming into this game from Ghosts, I think Nadeshot had around a .97 KD. I think Scump, Crim, and Formal all had around a 1.18 to a 1.15, which is really good. I think they were all maybe top 5 Slayers in the game, and I believe they're probably top 3 out of the top 5 players as we have right now. Currently, for me, I would probably have Scump and Crim, the top 2 players, and probably Formal around the 4th or 5th position. That's just me. And I do think that Nadeshot is probably one of the best, if not the best, OBJ in the game currently. So to have all of those players on one team is absolutely insane. They've won countless online tournaments. Actually, not really countless, but they've won a good amount of online tournaments anyway. And they're just doing really well. Last night they won the 10K. A couple nights before, I think last Sunday they won the 5K, as well as some other tournaments like a Hardpoint tournament and other stuff. So they're really dominating online anyway. A lot of people say it's their host. They have a 4-person connection. However, that does come into play in some ways. I don't think that is the main reason, being the fact that they're not really playing on host that much. And this video isn't made to talk up Optic Gaming. Just if this were any team, I would be talking about them. If this was Team Envious, I would be saying Team Envious is really good. It's not just because it's Optic Gaming. I want you guys to know that. So heading into Columbus, they have the current first seed. I think last night they solidified their spot being seed 1 because of the 10K. They got basically 40,000 extra pro points, which is crazy, by the way. That was absolute awesome thing, or absolute awesome online tournament yesterday that we saw. I was constantly live updating it on my MLG Roster Mania Twitter. You guys seem to really enjoy that, so I'm really happy that you guys did. But basically, this Optic Gaming lineup, which I'm talking about, is just so good. I'm not trying to constantly go back and forth between topics or anything, but it's just really crazy how good Optic Gaming is at the moment. I basically already said how good they are, but in games that I've seen, they just outslay people. I think Denial and Justice are currently the 2 main people that Optic are worried about coming into this tournament. I'm not really 100% sure on seeding for them as of right now. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. And when a bracket is released, as well as all seeds and pool play will be announced as well soon later. But basically, Optic Gaming looks really good heading into Columbus. Do I think they can win it? Absolutely. They're probably, out of 3 teams right now that are in my head, they're definitely up there, possibly in the 1 or 2 position. So at least for right now, Optic Gaming looking stronger than I think they ever have been. And I'm really looking to see how they do in MLG Columbus. But let's go ahead and talk about how they do in game. I've kind of described how they are, how they play, but you guys want to know how they play in game. Obviously, you guys haven't seen them. Basically, whenever they play, they are constantly yelling, talking, no matter what's going on in the map. So a good thing for them is just their automatic slang power. They have the best slang team right now in the game, constantly getting 3-4 down all the time. That's how they win hard points and win a bunch of different stuff, uplinks and stuff, because of how good they are at slang. One thing that I think they're probably lacking in is probably chemistry, and that's totally normal for a team that adds 2 new players. 50% of your team is not known, has never played with each other before, so that is a little bit of an issue. They do get in some arguments occasionally, but they tend to work it out, so that's pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to see how this Optic Gaming team does. I'm really looking forward to see how MLG Columbus comes out in general. So that has been Optic Gaming's lineup heading into MLG Columbus. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all the support on my YouTube, my Twitter, as well as my MLG Roster Mania Twitter. If you guys don't already, make sure to go and click all the links down below. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I have been Airflying2Caps, and peace out.